Hi, I am Janelle and I'll be showing to you how to get a coconut oil without using fire. It's out of doing the process of fermentation. You get the result of separating the oil from the different layers. We're not going to use fire. We'll just leave it for 3 days and you get the result of separating the oil from the different layers. 3 layers. You see this? Oil, cream, and water. So the first step that we're going to do is that of course you will have the coconut. You're going to grate it. Grate. Wait. So this is an example. I know you already what's the phase of the coconut. So after grating, this is the result. I make sure it is so fine so that I can take a lot of coconut milk. Then you're gonna have a cloth. Get a cloth and filter. After grating this, you're gonna put some of this grated coconut, and we will not going to put water on it, so that we can have a pure coconut milk, and it's so delicious if you are just going to taste it. So take a look at this. Intensely. See that? In just one squeeze, you can take a lot of coconut milk. And we're going to use so much force so that we will all extract the coconut milk. Oh guys. This is my second time doing this. The batch was successful and it's really nice. And I put it in my hair. The oil is so good. Especially, I got dry skin and I started using it. And the result is very good. Excellent. Very excellent. And you should try this, okay? I discourage you using such some products that with a lot of chemicals. It's so harmful in our body, and natural is very the best. Diba, Bon? Diba, no? So take a look at this, closer look. I've got already so much. I've been starting this a while ago. So the dry one is this. You can still use this one if you are going to cook something that you need coconut. We're going to pour again. I just thought of taking this footage just for your additional knowledge and my new discovery. Laman ko lang ito sa youtube.com, the YouTube University of Learning. So eto na naman. Some country use the cheese cloth. Well, I am using this so-called the fermentation process because I am going to show everyone how it's made. And you'll be seeing this at Discovery Channel. So guys, we're done with the process of filtering, squeezing the meat of coconut. So here is the result. This is the result of 4 coconut, what do you call this, balls, coconut balls. And it's so much a lot. Did you know guys that the medium size of this coconut can bear 100 ml of pure coconut milk without using any water, just squeezing it thoroughly with all the pores, and you get 100 ml of coconut oil. Coconut milk, I mean. So now we are done with squeezing, and this is the coconut milk. This is a pure coconut milk. And take note guys, I never use water just to, to extract more milk. This is so pure, and again, we are going to filter it again so that those tiny like this won't be included. So guys, after that, we are going to refilter again so that we can remove those residues like this of the coconut. So I'm going to use containers that is clear, visible, just to see the coconut and the oil when it gets separated from each other. So is something transparent, and we can see the components of it. So do it again. We're going to filter this again. It's okay if you're not going to use food, but I make it sure that there is no residue that will be included in that. So I use, it's so many, you know. So take a look at this. Sa dool sa buwan. So tanawa to sa baba. Actually, it is so healthy also to drink this coconut milk because it has a lot of benefits. It can actually reverse the Alzheimer's disease. Do you know that Alzheimer's disease? We know that Alzheimer's disease is something that you lost your memory. By taking this coconut milk, it has some benefits. It reverses the Alzheimer's disease according to the research. Well, I just read it in google.com. So it's almost done, and it's too clean. Okay. So many of these pure milk you can get from out of 2 coconut. Before we keep most of this, we'll taste this first. Of course, we're going to drink this. Cheers! I'm going to taste the coconut milk. Delicious. Si Bay. Si Bay Ford. Model. Delicious. Tapos si Kuan naman. Si Bonbon. Sige na, Bon. Go! Kaya mo yan. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, it's so delicioso. It's so healthy, you know, both taking in and applying topically. So, this is it. We're done with this, and we're going to put in a container that is airtight container so that oxygen won't enter and they can go on the process of fermentation. Then after that, in order to be in process, we're going to hide this in a container. It's a bit of in this process we need so much patience. So I'm going to put this in a container so that it can go on the process of fermentation. Make sure the environment is warm and the process will get on faster and it won't be exposed to light. So take a look at this. Hiding it that okay. Marumi. So I started putting this pure coconut milk this day, December 3, 2013, about 3 p.m. And we're going to harvest this after 3 days or after 48 hours. That will be 2 days. Well, actually, after 24 hours, it gets separated already, but it's a lot nicer if it takes a long period, you know. Just like wine, the longer the time, the sweeter the product will be. So I am just going to set this aside and leave this for 3 days, and after 3 days we're going to harvest it, and the result is this. Well, this one is the result of my mother's work. After 3 days, you see that this is the water, and this is the cream. Actually, the cream, yan siya. And you see this something above. Above is the oil. You see that? Oil. You can use it in the skin, apply it on hair, and we can get separated by, some, so, so in order to extract, to get the oil, we're going to use a container. We need cotton as a filter with its, I use cotton because of its microns, small microns, filter microns, and a funnel. Well, if you don't have any funnel, you can use the mineral water bottle. You cut that, you can use it as an alternative for this. So, you get cotton, and we put it there. So this will serve as a filter micron. See that? Now, so we're going to extract the oil, and we'll put it on the funnel. Continuing the process of filtering. Make sure when you store the oil, you can store it in refrigerator so that it won't get rancid immediately. Rancid means something like it will be having foul odor and its color changes. You cannot use that already if it gets rancid. So just taking a moment to reach the oil into the bottle. It is important to filter this because of the cream. So we can just get the pure oil without this cream, the residue. Oh. Just continue doing this process, and later on you will see a very happy family. So just wait until the oil gets separated from get filtered, and it will just, see that one? So this is the filtered oil. It's so clear, pure, without residue. Tanaw dito sa kamote. You see that? So clear. So guys, you will wait until the whole oil gets filtered, and now the finished product is, you can use it anywhere in your body. Use it as a topical in your hair, and actually store refrigerated in a container. This is the result. It becomes white because I put this in the refrigerator, but it's not. Just make sure that you keep it from light. This shouldn't be exposed to light, and this should be an airtight container so that the oxygen won't enter, and the process of oxidation will not take place easily. So this is it. You can use in your hair, in your skin. This is a good and natural, the best hair conditioner product ever. So, okay guys, so this is it. Thank you for listening and watching my own footage, and I hope you enjoy, guys. This is the program of Janelle on how it's made. Kopya lang sa Discovery Channel. Thank you!